Hello and welcome to Shangri-la Pet Bunny. We are a no-kill bunny sanctuary that specializes in giving our rabbits the best nutrition, the best fun for bunnies, and the best of running area. We create high-quality fertilizers in powder form. We are also creating not a pesticide, but a deterrent, a pest deterrent for the garden. You could create a foliar spray, which by taking some of this product and diluting it into some water and shaking it up really good, you can combat a lot of your gardening issues that you might be struggling with. Bunnies are a very wonderful species of animal to connect with, and we're not talking about eating these guys because there are so many more benefits if you are in a place where you don't have to eat your rabbits. Then continue to be tuned in here because our channel is all about not killing the rabbits, but allowing them to live a full and wonderful life. We have Dutch rabbits and a couple of other species, but we would like to expand our flock. And we are interested in lion's head. If anybody in the Alabama area has lion's head bunnies, we would be very interested to talk to you. We like spending time with our rabbits. We comb them, we groom them, we check their teeth, we make sure that they're getting adequate exercise every day with fresh water and a ton of grass. So the type of grass we give our rabbits is alfalfa, and they just love this stuff. We get it in a large bale size from the pet store. It's usually a farming type goods store that you can find this alfalfa, bales of alfalfa. And what I have found is when you buy it in this bulk form, it's so much cheaper than buying it in a small servings batch. So because we have so many bunnies and we have to feed a lot of them, we have just diverted to using bales of alfalfa. We also supplement with fresh fruits and vegetables. We use kale, carrots, and they love tomatoes and peaches and bananas. But, we don't give that all the time. We just do it about once or twice a week, and they just love it when they get their treats. Rabbits are gentle and docile creatures, and they just love their owners. They love to be rambunctious, and they like to play, and they love to be with their own pack. I found that if I try to bring a different bunny into an established pack, it takes a bit for them to warm up to the new rabbit. So we have a nesting area that we like to bring new rabbits into and then introduce them slowly to our flocks. They are partner-based, so they enjoy being together with their, I want to call them people, but mostly with their kind. So whoever they bonded with, that's who they prefer spending their safety time with and their play time. And then sometimes they fight. So they're not always nice and docile. They do get feisty. And if they're not fixed, they typically are more rambunctious. And so once you get them fixed, they usually mellow out tremendously. We really, really enjoy these little guys. We love interacting with them and petting them and giving them little massages. The rabbit on the left, the tan rabbit on the left, he got injured over his right eye. So he's going to be on medical rest right now as we help his eye heal. And then the rabbit next to him is named Ignacio, and the two of them are friends. They enjoy being together, and I noticed that because the rabbit on the left is smaller, he does get picked on by the bigger rabbits. So I've been calling them out and separating the littler ones from the bigger, more established ones. But ultimately they all get along, and they all also get along with my dogs. I raised my rabbits to be dog friendly and vice versa. So they don't get petrified and scared when my big dog Diesel comes into the room. And he's a pretty big dog. He will attempt to chase them in the backyard, which he gets corrected over, but he knows not to bite the rabbits and not to eat them. They are not steak. And other than that, rabbits are just wonderful emotional support animals. If you find yourself having emotional problems or sadness issues, or maybe you're isolated, or you live in a place where you need a quiet animal, one that doesn't bark or meow or scratches up things, then a rabbit might be just the animal for you. And we would like to help you take ownership of an animal like a rabbit. And if you do, with Shangri-la, you will have 6 months of personal one-on-one support if you run into any problems with your pet. If you need to give your rabbit back to us, we will accept it back, no questions asked. And so we're very flexible with our customers. If you're more interested in just handling a rabbit, or maybe bringing a rabbit to a photo shoot, or having one at a wedding anniversary, or maybe you have a loved one who lives in a nursing home and they would benefit from sitting with a rabbit and feeding it and petting it, we would love to talk to you. We have a couple of different Bunny Besties packages that we could go over with you. You could get a 10 punch card, for example, where you set up 10 sessions with us, and we just come to your location with the rabbits. We can be either attended or unattended. It is up to you, and the visits are 1 hour minimum. You could get a rabbit for 3 hours too, and see if it's right, if ownership is right for you. We want you to feel very comfortable with your purchase. So if you're in the Alabama area and you would like some information about our company, we do Shangri-la Pet Bunny business, and we do fertilizers as well as birthday parties, and we also have an adoption program that we host 3 times a year. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that